Cartown TV, sponsored by Aerocom. We're here at Lichfield City's ground with the Cartown joint first team manager Mark Harvey, following today's 4-0 win for the Millers against Lichfield. Mark, after a run of 4 defeats in succession and seeing our lead at the top cut to 2 points, where did that performance come from today?
You know what? You don't become a bad team overnight. Everybody has a bit of bad form. I think they've had it in the league this season. The Pulse, so it was a bit difficult to get them back on it. But they've been working and trying to fill in with confidence. Lost in the Tuesday night. I think it was a good performance. Quite a lot of changes, and I think it does give everybody good Thursday. And I must admit, we came in to today feeling confident. We did.
What was the message to the lads then ahead of 70 minutes? But
yeah, well, obviously, we've been prolific goal through some season, we've been solid at the back. For whatever reason, in the last few games, both have failed us. So we was like, we can't be conceding goals. We've got to be solid. We've got to make sure we're not chasing any games. If we get ourselves in front, we can stay there and let's see the games off like we have done. And the lads have responded. And the last thing we said before they went out, for the first 37 games this season, best team in the league. Let's see if we can be there after 38. And it's in our hands. Nobody can stop us, only us. So hopefully we're back on the bike now. Great performance, great attitude from the lads, who weren't in the squad. There was all here watching, there was all here cheering. Can't ask for more. So.
First off, we had another game with a bit of a wind. We had it out on that. We pinned Lichfield first half there. But what a strike from that. Or maybe first stop. You brought him back for 20-yard strikes and stuff, didn't you?
That's exactly it. You know what? We went in at half time. We was 2-0 up. We'd had Toby making his first start of the season, kicking one in, and as left back, then he went in to put us 2-0 up. So if the forwards don't score, then the defenders are going to.
Absolutely. How important was that goal just before half time? It was that extra cushion going into the break.
Yeah, it was massive. We were still on the sideline saying we need another goal. With this wind going to be in his face the second half, we need another goal. And it didn't look like it would come in. I think we should have had a penalty for an handball, but the ref didn't want to give it. And to be fair to Lichfield, I don't think it's a bad side. And they were playing it around nice. And when we was having strikes on goal, they were putting the bodies on the line and stopping it going in. And they did it a few times. And it just looked like it was another frustrating going to 1-0 and kick into a strong win second half. We got the second one, and to be fair, we never looked back second half.
No, we really took the game to them at the start of the second half. So I think the wind had died a little bit, but whether it's still there or not, wind at the top. But at 2-0, key moment in the game. I mean, just
I've said that before. Felix is one of the best goalkeepers in the league, and nothing surprises us no more. A fantastic save. It looked an absolute certain goal.
Yeah.
Top corner, and just salted the wind. Not only did he get up to it and save it, but it dropped to him where we were on the floor and he caught it.
The rebound from his own save.
But Felix is a top goalkeeper. We're lucky that he's with us, and the mistakes he makes, you can count on one hand over the season, and the saves he makes, you need all your fingers and up and all your toes. Outstanding again, and fair play to it.
And 3 minutes after that save, Ash Chambers does what Chambers does. Lovely ball from Hills, and he cuts it inside. It's a great finish.
Yeah, and that's Ash. He's had a few games where it's not, and quality comes through. And I think over the squad today, it's come through all over the pitch. And it's great. It's great to see Ash get back on, and hopefully we'll go on and run that at the end of the season, notching a few every game.
And you mentioned the lads who weren't in the squad here today cheering on, but the lads who are on the bench, you made all the subs came on, and 2 of them combined to dancing on the cake. Time.
Yeah, but Jason can't stop scoring now, couldn't he? Yeah? Every time he comes on the pitch, he scores a goal for us, and Look, Jason's quality has played at higher levels, and we know what he's got. For him, has been a call over the last few weeks. He's getting strong. And it was a tough decision today. Whether we give him a start. He was superb Tuesday night, and there's a few people that were superb Tuesday night that did so. But we made the call. We decided that from not it's got to see it. They give that and they backed us, and it's great to see us back on it.
So we switch focus now. Baseford again, third time this season we played them. So quick turnaround. We're ready for that?
Yeah, looking forward to it. Yeah, I think they've had a good win today as well. But I mean, we know what we've got to do. Every time we walk up it, we've got to win. Just keep the pressure on Anstey and see if they can drop a few points as well, just to help us out.
But assuming they don't, we've got to win 4 out of 4.
Look, 38 games, we're the best team in the league so far. That's it.
Mark, Harvey, as always, thank you so much.